What if I told you the only thing standing between you and wealth is your mindset? Not luck, not talent, but the way you think and act with money. The rich don't play by the same rules as everyone else, and today I'm exposing their secrets. Let's break the cycle and build real wealth starting now. So, what are the beliefs and behaviors for building wealth? Basically, I want to look at the beliefs and the behaviors for building wealth. And part one is are the beliefs for building wealth. Wealth is so the first belief for building wealth is attainable for anyone. Believe that wealth isn't reserved for a select few. Many self-made millionaires started with nothing. Your background doesn't determine your future. Second belief for building wealth is that money is a tool, not an obstacle. View money as a resource that amplifies opportunities, not as something to fear. Stop seeing money as evil. Wealth can be used for good. Thirdly, wealth comes from value creation. Rich people don't just work hard, they create or provide something valuable. So focus on solving problems that people will pay for. Fourthly, success requires delayed gratification, the ability to wait for long-term rewards instead of seeking instant gratification is key. And so avoid lifestyle inflation, invest before you splurge. Invest before you splurge. And if you watch the video on Rich Dad Poor Dad, my lessons from Rich Dad Poor Dad, I talked about how Rich Dad talked about assets and liabilities, and that he uses what he makes from his assets to fund his liabilities. So for instance, if he wanted to buy a luxurious car, he will first of all buy a car that will be used for Uber, and then whatever he makes from that Uber will go into buying the luxurious car. And so assets will finance liabilities. And so avoid lifestyle inflation, invest before you splurge. And also, you are in control of your financial future. That's another belief about wealth building. No one is coming to save you. Your financial future depends on your decisions. And so wealth isn't about luck, it's about consistent action. Also, another belief about wealth building is that wealth is built through multiple streams of income. A job alone won't make you rich. Entrepreneurship, investments, and passive income are key. And so diversify your income sources to increase stability and scalability. Another belief about wealth building is that learning is a lifetime habit. If you want to build wealth, learning is a lifetime habit. Millionaires constantly learn about business, investing, and financial management. And so read books, take courses, and network with successful people. Now we are done with the beliefs for wealth building. We are now moving to the behaviors for building wealth. So what are the behaviors for building wealth? Money management under okay, so behaviors for building wealth, we now have money management and investing as a subtopic. And so live below your means, that's the first one there. Live below your means, avoid unnecessary expenses. Just because you can't afford it doesn't mean you should buy it. Track expenses and create a budget that prioritizes saving and investing. Also, pay yourself first. Save and invest a percentage of your income before spending on anything else. Automate your savings to make wealth building effortless. Also, build an emergency fund. Have 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved to protect against financial shocks, and then keep it in a high yield savings account. Also, eliminate bad debt quickly. Pay off high interest debts like credit cards first, and then use debt strategically. Leverage it for assets, not liabilities. And that's what I talked about, assets and liabilities. Use debt strategically. Leverage it for assets, not liabilities. And also invest consistently. Start investing early, because compound interest is your best friend. And also diversify your investments across stocks, real estate, index funds, and other assets. And then own, don't just earn. Focus on acquiring appreciating assets instead of just increasing your salary. Real wealth comes from owning businesses, stocks, intellectual property, or real estate. Now, So we are still talking about the behaviors for building wealth, and then I move to increase your income streams. Relying on one paycheck is risky. Develop multiple income sources. Consider side hustles, online businesses, freelancing, and passive income streams. Also, charge what you're worth. Know your value in the marketplace and don't undercharge for your skills. Negotiate your salary and price your services accordingly. Also, think like an owner, not an employee. Instead of just working for money, think about how to own equity in a business. Entrepreneurship, investing, and stock ownership lead to wealth. Also, leverage your skills and network. Wealthy people use connections and skills to open doors to new opportunities. Build relationships with successful individuals and offer value to them. Also, avoid instant gratification. Stop making emotional purchases. Buy assets, not liabilities. Also, prioritize long-term gains over short-term pleasures. Then surround yourself with wealth-building mindsets. Your environment influences your success, and so limit time with negative people and then join groups, masterminds, and communities of financially successful individuals. And also take calculated risks, because no risk no gain, and so wealth grows through risk taking, but always make informed decisions, and then don't fear failure. It's a stepping stone to success. Also, stay disciplined and consistent. Wealth building takes time. Commit to the process, trust the process, and keep investing, learning, and growing regardless of market conditions. No matter what it is that happens in the market, keep investing, keep learning, keep growing. Then give and build a legacy. Wealthy people think about impact and legacy. Give back to society, mentor others, and build something that outlives you. Now, building wealth isn't about luck or a one-time event. It's a lifestyle. And so adopt the beliefs of the wealthy, practice financial discipline, and take strategic actions consistently. Wealth is achievable when you follow these principles with focus and patience. Now, which of these areas do you want to focus on improving first? Do let me know in the comments, and do remember to share this video with a friend, and also hit the subscribe button to become a member of the House of Wisdom community, where we are raising 100 Gen Z millionaires in 2025. And the big question is, will you be one of them? Will you be one of them? Because these videos we are making are geared towards empowering you to attain this goal, to achieve this goal of becoming a Gen Z millionaire. And so watch them, re-watch them, and commit to acting on them. And I'll see you on the other side.